Got to love that. Sorry about that. Got to love feedback. Son of a bitch. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday for those of you who are in the Western Hemisphere. Monday for those of you on the other side of the world. How are you all doing? I am so sorry, and also I have no idea what to do. I literally had like decision paralysis for like 40 minutes because I didn't know what I wanted to do for stream today. I know that's what schedules are usually for, but me and schedules don't work very well. It's either I do it this way or it just doesn't happen. So we'll probably, I don't know how long we'll be in Dune. Mainly because I've done all the story stuff. I don't know what else to do other than like work on my base and basically it'd just be me gathering resources while yapping. So that works too, but we'll just figure it out as we go, I suppose. Oh my lord. Let's see who's all in here. Let's see. Kokiri with first day. Kokiri, welcome in. Nice to see you. Mumu was second. How you doing, Mumu? Nice to see you. Happy Sunday. Kuro with third. How you doing, Kuro? I hope you're doing well. Larissa, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Luke. Hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's all right. Let's see. Shay, welcome in. Nice to see you. Bacon, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you haven't been working too hard this weekend. Worldbox updated for mobile, so and in doing so reset my achievement, so I am both sad and wow, why the hell would they do that? I've never heard of a software update getting rid of achievements, but to be fair, like most achievement stuff I do is in Steam anyway, so like maybe, I don't know, maybe it's like, it's probably in-game stuff, not like, I don't know what I'm saying when it comes to that shit. Like I'm sorry that had happened. Kokiri, I'm sorry. Let's see, still no work, 8 days now. Oh Jesus, Bacon. Like, is it just that time of year where things are a little slower? Like, is there like a, I guess if you know, like, are there like slumps in activity on when during the year? There we go, that's what I was trying to say. Are there slumps of activity throughout the year or at different parts of the year? There we go, that's what I'm saying. Oof. They added a shit ton of stuff. Oh wow, nice. Let's see, just that slow. Yep. Gotcha, it's just that slow. Alrighty. Hopefully it won't be too much longer here. Yeah, summer really dies down unless certain things start moving. Got it. Okay, all right. Let's see, like a buttload of new sentient species, biomes, cultures, religion, magic, and more. That's insane. That's insane, Kokiri. Well, I hope you have fun, you know, despite all the loss of the achievements. I'm sorry to hear about that again. Yeah, I have no idea what to do, but I mean, I guess I can go down like the logic tree and just be like, okay, what do I need to expand the base? Well, I need a lot of basalt. I need a lot of basalt and flower sand, which I have a lot of flower sand, don't have a lot of basalt, so I could work on that. And just go harvesting in our buggy. Let's see. So while my achievements got erased, they made up for it with just how much they added. Let's see. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have my model in a channel. Otherwise, that's not going to work. All right, hold up. Let me see here. Where is it? I need to put my... Where are we? There we go. That should work. Let's see. Let's see. I did share 4 of the 6 paintings I've been done this week. I've seen them. They are actually looking pretty good. I like them. Let's see. The other 2 are still being worked on. All right. All right. Yeah. Take your time. Take your time. Enjoy the process. Have fun. Let's see. If you're not having fun, what's the point, right? Let's see. So the van. So Van Law and Order, Sesame Street, 2 cart, wait, 2 special made my brain. God, yeah, like in what was it? God, what was the name of that game? In the something of part 2 special made my brain hurt. Was it Sock of Order or something like that? And let's see. Guilty as Sock, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. For some reason, my brain wanted to go Law and Order. But yeah, it's Guilty as Sock, that's what it was. One is just taking a while to dry because of different paint. The other is that, well, I used glow in the dark paint, not realizing it would become invisible when it dries. Hey, I mean, the thing about that is, like, if you turn off the light, you'll see it. Like, I think that's how it works. Let's see, I'm gonna be lurking. Yeah, no worries, Larissa. Enjoy the lurk. So I guess I do intend to expand this base, and I just don't know how to go about it. But I do know that I think it's 3,000 basalt or 3,000 plastinium, whatever it's called. Plastone. Let's see, 1, 2, yeah, 3,000 plastone. I don't know if that's gonna hold me over, so we're probably gonna have to process more. So let me see. I do want like a medium chemical refinery because I know it's more efficient to get silicone blocks. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like sitting on like 23,000. I should be okay. Now I'm trying to think of a way to have one set of space dust be visible in the day without covering the glow in the dark one, you know? Kinda. I mean, you could use... It depends. It depends on the paint being used. Like, I guess, like lighter colored acrylics, but or like, I don't know. It's been so long, like I don't know what would work. I would also have to see the piece. It depends on the piece and the artist. And why are you here? On my doorstep? Really? You're water now. You're water now. Didn't know they delivered. All right, perfect. Let's see here. So I do need more basalt. Or alternatively, I work with what I got thus far and do that, you know, go gather those resources later. I just don't know what to do, honestly, because like how do I say this? The ground that the base is currently built on is very unique. Well, not very unique. It's difficult to build on because of not only the grade that we're on that, you know, goes into the friggin' sand. We're on essentially a hill. But also like the limitations of not being able to go left or right. So it has to be long. The structure has to be longer. So I'm like debating what to do with that. All while looking like the Atreides. It's an Atreides structure, you know? So it's like, I mean, gathering the materials is definitely more brain turn off, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Hey, Bubbles, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your Sunday so far? Let's see. Let me see. I mean, when Jen called herself a prosecutor and not prosecutor, I freaking died. My wife looked at me oddly. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a way to have one set of space dust be... Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. Let's see. Not trying to be pushy, but my previous comment gives me a good idea how Court went. Like, yeah, it was pretty. I mean, the whole idea of that game is that everything's chaotic. So, like, it was quite chaotic. I'd say it lived up to the. What's the saying? It does what it says on the tin. Basically, it's definitely a chaotic Court experience. I'm thinking of having space dust on each side of the glow and the dark bit with the white stars on the actual glow in the dark. With white stars on the actual glow in the dark. This way, when it changes from day to night, you'll see the glow with specks with the void with it. Do it. Give it a try if you want. You could do it on a piece of paper, like a test piece, and see how you like it. And if you think that will do, put it on the real thing. See, not bad. How's Lasty doing? I am... That is a loaded question right now. I'm hanging in there. A lot of indecision, a lot of chaos, a lot of craziness going on right now, but I'm just trying to move one foot at a time, right? I'm just trying to move forward one step at a time. It's been quite crazy. I experienced decision paralysis because I just didn't know what to do, because I was like, I'm kind of done with the story in Dune. But, like, you know, it's also a builder game, and I'm just like, well, I do want to build up the base, but I don't know what the fuck to do. Like, I kind of have an idea in my head, but it's just, like, without, like, I feel like I need to draw it out. Like, I need to actually draw it out just because of how, like, just because of our situation here. Like, we're on this weird hill, the property, it's a gotta, I guess, like, I should kind of show what I mean here. Because I have so much space to work with, and it's just like, I need space. I need that space for the larger crafting machines. But how to fit them all in to such a kind of tight space is gonna be interesting, especially with the large spice refinery. But yeah, I got all this space to work with, going both directions. And then I have all this space up as well. So it's just like, what do I do with all this? Oh boy. Let's see. That lived up to expectations. Exactly, Bacon, exactly. Part of me is just like let's just gather a bunch of materials so we know what we're working with. But and then on top of that, this is this area here, like this area kind of in front of the base, is kind of a thoroughfare. So like people travel in front of it, and I don't want to be like shoving them further outward, because that puts them in threat of the worm. So if I do build in, I need to build in such a way that I still allow traffic to go through here. Like, and make it as easy as possible. Like a straight thoroughfare, just like, boop, out. Let's see here. I feel like I would have a better idea what to do if I built from the top down. I'm not even kidding. Like, because I kind of have an idea what I want to do for the top, but the central mass of it and the bottom, just no idea. Because I have to take, or at least I want to take those things into consideration. Like some sort of tunnel, I guess, or maybe I just don't build there and just make it easy for everyone and just build backward. Because to be honest, I don't, well, to be fair, if I did like build on the, yeah. And also I can't extend it any further. Like that's as far as I can go, because there's a no build zone to my left. There's a no build zone to my right. Right there. There's a no build zone straight ahead. So like I can't grab any of that other land. But also I kind of don't want to, because it's just gonna block up all of this. So like the only other direction is up. So like I gotta, if I want to part of me is just like, maybe I just don't go as far as I think I can. I don't know. Ugh. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Like it's right there in the title. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Alright, let's see. We've done all the quests with the exception of deep desert stuff, and I'm not doing that with the current state that the deep desert in. It's like I'm not scared of PvP. It's more like I don't want to lose my Thropter while transitioning into another sector. Like apparently that's still an issue where like you get like if you cross from one sector to another, there's a chance that, and it's not exactly a low chance either, that you get kicked out. Like you get logged out of the game, you lose all your stuff, and you lose your Thropter, and you respawn in quicksand. So, and that's an actual issue with the game itself. It's not like some sort of cheaty hacky thing. It's an actual just issue with the game with the deep desert. And I'm just like, I'm not, until they actually fix that, I ain't touching it. Like I don't have the means to rebuild my Thropter. Like I probably could rebuild it and at the floppy HQ or the main HQ, but like it feels that is I feel like to lose your vehicle to a game glitch that feels pretty bad. That feels pretty bad. And then you have to craft up all those resources again, which we have, I'm sure, but like those are, it feels like, I've said this before, it's guild resources on a personal craft, so it's like I don't feel good about that. You're doing things, and if we run out of things, you go eat peas. God, like I just don't know what to do. Like I'm just trying to figure out how to build up to this section, I guess. Cause let's see. Cause this is strange right here. Like, it's like, what do I do? Do I just make more foundation? Do I build pillars and try to make the platform flat? If I do that, like, you know, how does the rest of the structure, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, but if you lose shit due to shitty glitch, everyone in the guild would be happy to help out. That's true. That's true. You're not wrong there. Oh, is that Greg? God. I think I need to... I had it so that my UI will toggle like when I'm not using abilities actively, but it's not great. Like, cause it hides the entire UI, which is fine, but it doesn't bring certain elements up while they're being used. Like if I'm in the sun and I'm gaining exposure, that part of the UI doesn't come up. It's literally all or nothing with the exception of the compass. So I think, you know, I think I'm actually just gonna turn that off, which is unfortunate because like there's a lot of things I really, this game definitely, let's see. Oh, thank you Bubbles for the resub. Oh, thank you Bacon for the gifted sub to Bubbles. And Bubbles, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate both of those things. I'm sorry, my brain is like woohoo. I literally woke up at like 6 p.m. my time, which was like 2 hours ago. Had a rough time going to bed last night, so unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. See, didn't even know. Yeah, no worries. Where is that? Hide UI. Gameplay? Let's see. Planar log, close, dead zone, controls, keybinds, accessibility, controller rumble. Huh. Let me see. Should be in here somewhere. Dynamic HUD, there we go. Enable or disable the fade out of interactive HUD elements. Like, I feel like it should allow active elements that are occurring to show up again, like the sun exposure gauge, because if it disappears and I'm just standing in the sun, it's like, yes, I know I'm being exposed, but you know, by how much time before I hit full exposure, you know, that type of thing. Like me just standing out here starts that. Like, that said, I have like high resistance from the Bene Gesserit tree, so yeah, there we go. Now it's just starting. Like, this information's really useful to have. Oh, there's Gregory. Off he goes. Bye. All right. Let's see. Kuya, really up busy today, so I can't stick around long. Love you, big fuck. Thanks, Ghosty. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the lurk. Let's see. Oh, fuck's what the? Let's see. Bubbles, thank you for the holy shit. Why is everything breaking? Let me see here. Stream elements, please. Thank you for the 10 gifted bubbles. Holy shit. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, bubbles. Oh my god. Whew. Ay. Appreciate it, bubbles. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you for that 10 gifted. Ugh. I need to snap out of it. Oh no. I don't know what it is. Like lately, like coffee just doesn't get along with me. I can't drink. Well, it's not that I can't drink it. It's just if I drink it, I'm gonna be way more tired than I was if I just didn't drink it. Like I think I hit my caffeine max, and I think I might need to let the tolerance spill off a little bit. So maybe no caffeine for like a month or two, and let my tolerance reset. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What do I do here? Utilities. I don't need utilities. I do need... Right, where is it? Structural. Triangle foundation. Walls. Window. Kaladin Palace rounded wall. Okay, maybe I start just laying down some foundation and trying to get an idea what the fuck I want to do here. That said, how exposed to the sun am I right now? Not at all. Okay, let me get some water. Ooh, no. Let me get some water in me real quick. There we go. All right. How do I want to do this? Let's see, I'm trying to also remember that threshold, because there is a specific point where I am in danger of the worm out here, and it's not too far out. It's like right here? Yeah, it's about here. Doesn't go away till about right here. So I got a lot to work with. Let me see. It definitely feels like it needs to be some sort of ramp, or like a gradual ramp. Like this whole area could be flat, but let's see here. Jesus. What's going on? Bacon, thank you for the 10 additional gift and appreciate it. Oh my god. Thank you. Matchy. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you. Oh god, my brain. Well, I'm gonna have a snack. Hold on. I have some nuts here. Let me out of context, that sounds so dirty. Anyway. Burger time? Maybe, yeah. Might be burger time, Moo Moo. You know what? Wait, what did Automod do this time? There we go. Snacks are good and yeah, a little pervy. Oh yeah, before I forget, I got to tell you one other update that Worldbox did. Alright, hold up. Alright, there we go. Let's see. It now shows sentient beings feeling thoughts if you click on them. I clicked on one that said social interaction recovery, but the little timer it says fucking mood. Fucking mood, little dude, right? Oh, that's me all over. Friggin' social interaction recovery, goddamn. Mood. Hey Snark, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening, Snark. Welcome to our little corner of the internet. How are you holding up after your day in court? Let's see. I'm trying to decide between a can of mandarin oranges or a vanilla Greek yogurt with a few chocolate chips in it. I'm always for the healthier option, but also I'm a firm believer in all things in moderation, including moderation. So, thanks. Not sure why Twitch unfollowed. It happens. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, Twitch, that is a known issue with Twitch. It just, for whatever reason, just fucking unfollows you for some reason. Right, we did see Gregory go this way, so I'm gonna hold up. After you, buddy. I have no idea who that is, and I've turned off all things in game that would allow me to identify them. That said, I get the feeling that they might be doing... Oh, actually, no, we're going for basalt, so it wouldn't be... As much as I would love to get aluminum, I'll wait for later in the evening for that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Too much, it's bedtime snacky. Too much, it's bedtime snacky? Okay, alright. Let's see, it's happened to me before with a couple of people. Yeah, same. Like, it's so frustrating to watch, like, the people at Twitch do what they do with Twitch, because it's like this platform could be so much more active than it already is, and a lot better than it currently is, and it just feels like because well, I mean, everyone, it's no secret, Twitch isn't profitable. Twitch does not make a profit, so it's like I feel like all the decisions are made so that all the current decisions being made is to make sure that, you know, Twitch is profitable before doing all the stuff that, you know, like, how do I say this? I feel like if they did the things that would make Twitch better, the profitability would come naturally. It would just fall into place. But you have too many people focused on the money and not the things that would build up to the money, you know? Let's see. Be right back. All right, no worries, Larissa. Let's see. Oh, right. I need to cut right here because of this Harkonian base. This is why, this is also why I'm trying to be so, I'm trying to consider what to do, because, like, look at these bases. They literally block traffic. Like, you have to do shit like this to get around them. And this one, or no, one of them is, like, built so tight up against this rock island, you can't really go past it without climbing onto the rock island. Let me see. It might be both of them now that I'm looking at this. Yeah, actually, it could be both of them for all I see. But yeah, like, I don't want... How do I say this? I don't want to be that base that it's like, oh, it's in the way of everyone, right? I want to actually be like, you know, like, I want it to look good and I want it to not be in the way of people. And if I want to build grand, I just build up. That's kind of like the idea in my head. Let's see. Wait, did someone get got by the Sardaukar? There we go. See, it's like courteous. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I was raised, but I don't want to inconvenience anyone. Like, it's just, I do not want to ruin how someone else has fun at the cost of their fun, I guess, if that makes sense. You know, maybe I do a mix. Maybe I do a mix of basalt and aluminum, because it's like I already got some plast, what's it called? I already have that basalt stone on standby, so you know what, yeah, let's just grab both. I have a decent amount of aluminum, but it's just like, it's getting used to turn into plastinium or whatever the heck it's called. Like, not plastinium, it's like aluminum something, I don't know, aluminum's in the name of it. And it takes that particular, yeah, you know, yeah, let's just mine it all, fuck it. I'll do a stack of basalt and everything else will be aluminum. Nope, can't reach that. All right, let's see. I guess, like, yeah, I get that. You're very thoughtful. It's the way I see it. If you're going to be a big structure, you want to be known for whatever that structure looks like, or, you know, does for the community. You don't want to be, and I say that because it's like, oh, that base is in the way of a thoroughfare. You know, that's something that's known for the community. So it's just like, I don't want that. Like, that's like the Harkonian base we just passed by. It's known for building on top of a major water resource, one of the biggest water resources in the game. They built on top of that and basically said, fuck everyone who wants to use that resource. So now, that said, there are two others like it in the game, but not nearly as big as that one. I'd say one comes close, but it's way on the other side of the map as well. The one they built over is the closest to the tier 2 area. So, like, to give you an idea, this is tier 1. This is where all the noobs go. This is tier 2. This is where we're currently in, or at least where our base is currently in. This is tier 3. Our base is here, and we crossed here together. See this primrose field? That primrose field doesn't exist anymore because someone built on top of it. So basically, if anyone from tier 2, this is like the largest water resource for tier 2, tier 3 in this region. If you wanted something similar, you're going into way north. So, like, you're going into like the mixture of tier 3, tier 4 materials up here. So you basically have to be decently geared, or at least confident in your skills enough to actually get to that resource if you are somehow still suffering from water issues. And I just realized there's a sandstorm coming. I need to get back underneath that structure. Let's see. Is this all right? We are sheltered. We're considered sheltered here. All right. Actually, let me get on the side here. I don't know if that sandstorm's going to hit us, but I don't want to be rushing to get to safety to find out. It's getting closer. It's 5,000 meters out. Let's see, we usually don't hear the warning until about 3,000 meters into the. Oh, that's not going to hit us. Okay, that's way south. Yeah, we should be fine. All right. There we go. I'm back. Had to check the weather because I had sudden wind gusts. No bad weather coming in though, so I'm fine. All right, good to hear. Good to hear, Larissa. Welcome back. Let's see. We need. I think. Wait, what is a stack of basalt? Like, how big is a stack need to be? Oh, it's 500. Okay, you know, that's fine. All right, yeah, we'll just go for aluminum now. There we go. Because I'm like sitting on 3K of that brick, so I'm pretty sure I'll need more, but until then, like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I need to have an idea first before I should start worrying about materials. Now, aluminum, I know I need for sure, so like I'm just gonna start grabbing and start making a surplus for the guild. I don't know where we store surplus aluminum, but like at least it will be ready. There we go. Also, I need to save up money for like the Adrades mining laser. Apparently that's like stupid broken and stupid good. It's like, but it's like 125,000 Solaris, and I'm just like, how the hell are you supposed to like make that outside of questing? The market's like really hit and miss. Oh, nope, turn. It registered the forward. It didn't register the turn, though. All right, let me see. More aluminium. Ugh. I noticed I switched between the two, like aluminum and aluminium. There we go. What direction do I just came from that direction. Yeah. Keep going this way. Like, this base looks abandoned, but I don't think it actually is. Like, I'm wondering if the person who plays this game is still here. Doesn't look like it has power. Let me see. You know, let's take a peek. Just out of curiosity. No access. Yeah, the doors are wide open. No access. Is there a terminal here? Yeah, their power is completely down. Do they have a sub-thief console somewhere? Like, it's like completely open. And, you know, like, if everything is locked down to the owner, that's fine. That makes sense. But I'm wondering if they left it open to kind of help people who might be in the middle of a sandstorm, maybe. But The concerning part is like there's no power, which means this place is unshielded, which means the sandstorms are going to eat it alive eventually. Yeah, see, there's already peace gone. Oh, actually, no, yeah, that was meant to be a force field, actually. That's a pentashield. Oh, wait, there's a Subthief console. Oh. Okay, so it looks like they just haven't been online. Okay. And looks like their Thropter is gone too. There was a Thropter in this hangar last I was flying over this place. So it looks like they're still alive. In the sense of like they still own this place. Let's see. I wonder if they didn't pay their taxes. There is a yeah, exactly. It could be a sub thief. Actually, I think you might be right. It's probably a tax thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before they magically show up and trap me inside. But right now, that's a very good sandstorm bunker until they get back and flip the switch back on. Let's see. They're right up the hill from me? Oh shit, nice. Wait, is that you? Is that you, Snark, up there? Let's see. Oh wait, no, there you are. There, I found you. I see you, I see you. There we go. All right. I wish I could leave the lights on. I hate that anytime I switch a seat, the light turns off. I feel like I passed the node nearby. All right. There we go. Actually, let me get some water. There we go. I hear someone powering up an Omnithropter. Okay. That one's probably gonna go down. That one will go down because of poison. All right, poison does go through shields. I was like, I've seen time and time again that not be the case. I'm just like, huh. Maybe I should put my shields up. Ran all that way to get deflected. All right. Where was? Oh wait, they have money up here. Hold up. I need Solaris. Give me Solaris. Whee! All right. Nice. Whee! All right. All right. Get the rest of this aluminum here. Wait, do I have fuel? I do have fuel. Okay, good, good, good. I've always wondered if a Sabot round built like a tank killer round would work against shields. I'm not familiar with what a Sabot round is. Let me look it up real quick. Sabot round. Oh. Well, I mean, the ammo in this game are darts. They are literally just like very thin needle-like projectiles. Like, you see those claw marks? That's actually what the projectile looks like. So it's kind of like a sabot round. And you need a very special gun to use these rounds against anti-shields, like this one here, like a drill shot. It's anti-shield, so it takes that round and basically makes it burrow into the shield. And how that works is like it's like, how does it work in Dune? It's like slower movement penetrate shields, whereas faster movement has things bounce off of them.
Fluid intake.
Something like that. Let's see. The darts are more like flechette rounds, fin darts. Yeah, actually that makes more sense. That yeah, I'm not a huge gun person, but that definitely makes more sense. Like a flechette round. I'm familiar with some things, but not a lot. Hey Peach, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. It's Sunday. Hope your day was kind to you. Let's see. Yeah, let me. All right, you know, two stacks of basalt. Let me see. All right, 7 there. All right, you know what? That'll do. I won't grab any more basalt after that. Come on. Yeah, that's how the Holtzman shields work. Slow, steady works versus fast and violent. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to Dune. But Dune has been intriguing enough that I want to learn more, you know? I want to learn more about the universe. I did something that I probably shouldn't have and looked at my 3DS game collection and nostalgia was overtaking me, but I made it out alive. Play them. Why not? I wish I could play Star Fox 64 again on my N64. Lots of memories there because my dad owned an N64 and an SNES, and we would play games together on it. And Star Fox was my very first game ever on the SNES. Let's see. I booted up Ocarina of Time 3DS and my save file was from 2013. Aw. I was like, man, I sure was having a nice time back then. This shit right here, this base wasn't like this before. Oh my god, everyone loves to build in the middle of a fucking road, I swear to god. Why? Ugh. There we go. This was literally not here yesterday. Smack dab in the middle of the fucking road. Let's see. People want attention, and what better attention than road raging at your property? God. Let's see. It's like, if you're gonna do that, at least make it so that people can pass through it. And I guess technically going around it, that's possible, but Jesus Christ, that's annoying. I guess I'm complaining for the sake of complaining at this point. It just seems so absurd to build a smack dab in the middle of a road. There's no flat space. I'm just gonna build here. Use the environment. Make something interesting instead of a flat barn. There we go. Let's see. I have a neighbor who also built in the middle of the road. And I'm like, why not you leave a small piece for buggies? Yeah, like, I don't know. I think ever since, like, I had a neighbor like that too, but they moved out. in this game, like and actually like the other two neighbors, I think, is Decado and Wham, and they were saying the same thing. It was just like that was like our main way to get in and out. Actually, I've complained about it on stream too. They finally left, and it's like it freed up that space again, but it's like literally all you had to do was just make a convenient way, or make it convenient for other people to pass. It's like if you were the only person on the server or the only person in the region, you know what, fine, I get it, that's fine. Not a lot of people come through that area. Go on, do that, but that's not the case. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just kind of like the state of the world fucking with my brain, and it's just saddening to see, like, I guess just, I know it's an MMO, and I know that their anonymity makes people do stupid shit, but it's, I guess it's upsetting to see, like, if given an anonymity, what people would do. Like, this is now, don't get me wrong, this is a game. There's no real consequences to it. But, you know, part of me is also like, well, if this is what you do in a game, you know, what would you do in reality? You know, that type of thing. And I think I think way too deep about this shit sometimes. My brain just goes goes very analytical and just starts thinking about stuff like that. Let's see. Dude, imagine one day you come up to someone's base and they've made it like a little town. Actually would be kind of interesting. Let's see. I think I would be more surprised than anything. I would just be like, huh, didn't think you could build a town like this. I think that would be my immediate reaction. Yeah, let's just, there we go. There we go. Vehicle inventory is full. You know what? I'll take it. Let's go home. Usually I gotta travel much deeper in that area to fill up the aluminum. Oh, it's probably because respawns are coming. That's probably what happened. Yeah, like all this stuff. Yeah, it's probably because we hit up some respawns. There we go. God, I feel like some sort of old man that's just like, oh, back in my day, other gamers treated gamers with respect, even though that's never been the fucking case. That's never been the fucking case ever in the history of gaming. Let's see. Wait, what did Automon do? Okay, hold up. Let me see. Allow. There we go. Let's see. What if someone built on a road but actually to help like with two opposing main building pillars? Let's see. What if someone built on a road but actually built to help like with two opposing main building pillars and a sky bridge between them, leaving a way open? Then that's fine. Like, cause it's in my head, I was just like it's clear what the purpose of the building's for. They're trying to help alleviate a issue with vehicles or just getting through in the area in general. Whereas something like what's ahead of us, it's clear they just built there because they could build there. This person made it a point to build on top of a major water resource. And they're not even using it. They built on top of it. They can't use it. They only did it because they could. I feel like it's when you build like in games like this, it's very like it's clear what your intent is to some degree, to a point. This person built here because this was like one, they wanted a base in the region, from what I can tell. Two, it's all flat. Notice that they're not using any of the rocks or not any... Like, I could even get out here. We could see what their claim looks like. Actually, I thought I could see what their claim looks like with this build tool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can see what their claim looks like, see? They built here because it was flat. So they put their base smack dab in the middle of the road because that's the flattest part here. This person built here because literally their base encompasses or is built on top of the major water resource there. That area is not flat at all because it's around a rock island. So like it's like me where there's like a grade leading up to where the rock starts. Let's see. I feel like with games like this, yeah, like I think that would be fine though. Like to get back on topic, sorry, I went on a tangent there. But to get back on topic, like I think that would be fine. Like a structure that, you know, is meant to help makes sense, you know, like if they're trying to just alleviate traffic or try to help people get around something that is an obstacle, yeah, that makes sense. Perfectly fine. Like, let's see. I feel like with games like this, there needs to be different servers for different ways of playing. Like, if you want all these, if you like, what's he? Like, if you want every person for themselves, go to a server, AHC asshole central, or casual players go to Easy River server. Like, I don't know. Like, apparently there's going to be some sort of announcement in the next 12 to 24 hours by the devs about how they're going to be tackling PvP, like what their intention or what their vision for PvP and PvE are. So I guess we'll wait for that and see what they have to say. Let's see. Or at least not hinder like bogarting a resource in a PvP area. Yeah, like these flowers, that's what they're built on top of. It's literally just a massive field of these flowers that's the size of the bottom of their base. So like they've built like literally on top of all these flowers that gather water, and yeah, so like yeah. I know I'm just repeating myself at this point, so I'm stopping myself. All right, pray that Shai Halud is sleeping. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Shai Halud, Shai Halud. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. There we go. All right. Got it. Let's see. That's stupidity, because if they are built on top of it, they can't even get it, right? Correct. That's what I mean, like it's clear why what their purpose was when they built it. They just wanted to deny a resource to people. Actually, I've ran into the owner of that base at least once before, and why is there a buggy in this base? Why is there suddenly a buggy in this base? Who is that? Is that Snark? Let's see. That is Snark. Hey, Snark. Let's see. Let's see. Unless they have open floors and spaces, I mean, they could quite possibly. When I was there originally, it did not look like they had any access to it because oh wait, is the server down? Did we get disconnected? Because I got like an alert for a moment there. Let's see. They could open up the floors inside. That's totally possible. That is quite possible. All right, let me see. I need... And also, Snark, if you need anything, let me know. Like, you are welcome. Just you are welcome to my to the resources here. Just let me know if you need anything. If you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. Let's see. Yeah, this needs to... Ooh, whoopsie. Okay, hold up. So this goes here. Let me just throw all this ore in here. Sorry, I had to step away from the computer for my kid and wanted to stop in the base instead of outside. You know what? That's fair. Legit. That's what it's for. No worries. No worries at all, Snark. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this... Yeah, all this is like ore storage. Because, dear lord, ore is heavy. We'll put this here. And all these finished ingots are going here. There we go. Perfect. Appreciate it, though. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Anytime. I know I haven't done much with the permissions of this place, so, like, that's why I'm just like, yeah, please let me know. Like, I basically, after, like, the round of things disappearing, I locked the place down super hard, so I was just like, okay. Let's see here. Let's see, I don't blame you at all. Yeah, no worries. Like, I know you have access here. I just haven't, like, I haven't worked on permissions. I just hard locked it down and then went like, okay, and then continued doing quests. So I was just like, okay, everything's secure, bye. And that was the end of that. All right, so let me go ahead and get more aluminum out of here. Yeah, we're gonna put that here. Yeah, holy crap, we have used so much aluminum. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's been an hour, right? Which means we might need to gather more water, wink. If you get my saying, wink. Let's see. There we go. And since we're working on aluminum, actually I need to, I forgot what my outputs were for aluminum. Let's see. Boo. Right, I need to transfer stuff off of the buggy. There we go. And 8 into 7. 7's out. Oh wait, this is 8 and 8. Okay. That's what. All right, that's okay. I remember now. 8 and 7. It's because we were. Okay, I remember what we were doing. Yep. Let me just do. Oh, 7. 8, 7. Yeah, this is just aluminum, so we should be fine. Okay. Also, it's like, yeah, a lot of the crafting devices are only set to like associates or co-owners or owners, so it's like, when I mean lockdown, I mean lockdown. Let's see, what was it? I think it was 8. That means, yeah, there we go. All right, we got more water going. All right, it's time to get more apprentices. Wink. Let's see. Oh wait, I need more water. That's, oh wow, yeah, that aluminum took all the water. That makes sense. Oh well. It's okay, we can get more. Like this. Yeah, like this is what you would harvest, but this isn't a primrose field. I forgot what this plant is called for water. Let's see. All right, let me just... Hello. Wow, all right. All right, free 3 volunteers. Perfect. Okay. They usually don't spawn in 3s up there. They're usually like 1 or 2. All right, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm just like, apparently this stream has just become messing around in Dune, so I hope you don't mind. Whee! All right. Just base maintenance, really. So there we go. And I guess base planning. I do need to consider how I want to build this place out. There we go. Because I like what Vanny did. I want to expand on it, though. Like, I think this could be a tower of some sort. Like a central pillar that's built to be like a tower. And then have the top kind of like spread out to be like a vehicle, like a vehicle bay. Well, aerial vehicle bay, I guess would be the best way to say that. Because it's like, good luck getting any ground vehicles down from there. I wish there were like elevators in this game. Like a means to go vertically up and vertically down that wasn't ladders. You can put ladders in your base, but like they the edge detection's not great. So it's like you sometimes end up in that loop where you're almost at the top, but you just can't quite pull yourself over it. I think that's enough volunteers for now. 3 should do. Some randos shooting at Wham's base? No, not Wham's base. They're just shooting. Why are you shooting that way? I'm scared, Joel. Let's see here. All right. Really? Okay. Come down here. I'm not going up there. Like, get down, get over here. All right. You know what? We have all this water. Is it dawn yet? No, it's not dawn yet. Actually, we can capitalize on this a little bit. Let me see. Let's see. All right. Where is that? I had some Decaliter Johns, I think. And there's one. And you know, I'll take this one too. I will grab this dew scythe, and we'll wait for the golden hour to come. Let's see. We'll harvest some water. Now that said, like, there's like, let's see. Yeah, we definitely want to wait until like it gets to the next notch. Otherwise, we won't get as much water as possible that we can from these plants here. Let me see. And then I can just empty that into the system, which is nice. Ooh, hold up. Yeah, how low is our water again? Non-existent. Got it. All right. Yeah, this will help. This will help hold us over, at least for like basic survival. Like, I mean, we already have a water bottle pretty much full, but like, you know, this base is meant to be kind of like a sandstorm, you know, drink up some water, you know, bunker in, you'll be good. That was a spice plume. Where was it? It was like way over there. Yeah, there it is. Do I have binoculars? I do. There we go. Yep. That's way out there. Alright, let's check the time. T. We'll wait for one more notch. It's getting there. We'll wait for one more notch. Goes. Quick stretch. There we go. Sip some water. I'm giving myself a care package. All right. Posture's good. All right, we're good. I miss. Okay, like I don't know how many of you played this game in chat, but what are your opinions on the 2-day respec period? Like, cause I just messed up assigning a point to something, and I'm like, great, now I need to wait 2 days to undo that mistake. Fuck. I think it's good. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I understand why they did it, but you definitely have to be on point if you're going to invest points, because it's like, great, now I need to wait 2 days. Take, for example, some other games. They make you wait a week. Really? What games make you wait a week? I know some games do like a gold kind of thing. All right, let's see if we get optimal harvesting here. Oh, we do. Yes. Good. This is good news. There we go. Damn it, Lyra. All right. We'll go get some more water on the other side. All right. Yeah. There we go. All right, hold up. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the care package cookie. Let me go ahead and take care of that again. I don't mind another stretch. There we go. And posture check. Thank you, Kokiri. God, that's so good. Oh, God, I spilled 530 milliliters. Oh, well. That said, you know, got a decent amount of water we can put into the system temporarily for survival purposes. All right. Let's see, deposit. God, that is actually a decent amount of water. Nice. All right. Let me just this here. Put this, you know, I'll put the let's do it that way. That way, like, the water gathering stuff is always there. Okay. You know, I could eat this because, like, I think my spice meter isn't really full, so I could just eat that. And I could put the Solari away. There we go. Wait, I want the deciliter. Hold up. Give me this. Put this one away. There we go. 14 makes you wait a week to respec your specialists? Wait, for like, God, I'm trying to remember. For crafting, right? That makes sense. 2 days seems a bit much, but shouldn't be immediate. 24 hours wouldn't be bad. Or like Borderlands have a pay board thing to do it. Oh yeah, like the having a gold cost. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like I can see why they did it the way they did. But yeah, like I put 1 extra point here in Shigawire Claw, and I'm like, crap, that's 3 other points that I did not want to part with in that tree. Like, because for me, just 1 level in Shigawire is fine. I wanted to save up to put into vehicle scanning so I could actually start doing like rare resource runs in the deep desert, but I changed my mind when I heard that the glitch, destroy your vehicle glitch was still active. So I was like, ugh. But so I guess even though it was a mistake, it was probably well timed as well. Let's see. So 4, 5. Building tool, I can probably put that away. Yeah. I'm not. Let's see here. Throw that in there. There we go. There's a little bit of water. There we go. See, but only but have only in like towns, not anywhere. Oh yeah, okay, so you have to go to like a major population center or social hub to do the respec. I could see, I could see that. Like, they definitely don't want people to be like, oh, that didn't work. Like, huh. It's like, it's definitely like 2 days isn't bad. 2 days isn't too bad. I know that if you want to test how your build compares to like another setup, it's a little rough because you can't like immediately switch things. But on the other side of that coin, you have 2 days to gather as much data as you can to see if that build is what you are aiming for. Then if it's not, you can switch it and then have another 2 days and can kind of compare the results. So like, it's not bad if you have patience and an inquisitive mind, I feel. Like an investigative mind. But like some people, like they, they know what they want. So that 2 days is a little rough. So I guess it's like, take the good with the bad. It's not terrible, but it's not ideal either. So, and you know what? Most solutions aren't. Let's see. Really? Yeah, really. Okay. Give me your money. Give me your money. All right. If the music's a little much, please let me know. I can adjust it. I just realized, like, man, that guitar is going hard. All right. I could do some farming. Let's see. I could do some blueprint farming. There's that. Could do that. Let's see. Actually, I should go to Arakeen and see if anything's sold. I really doubt it, but might be worth a check. Let's see, one of the, there we go. Apparently I have ore that, yeah. I have iron ore and it does not want to. I need to redo all my storage too, because I'm still using way too many small storage containers. Let me see. There we go. Boop. All right. Let's hop over to Arcane and see if we actually sold anything. I doubt it, because I'm pretty sure I was selling just above the average, like maybe, depending on the item, like 1 to 5k over the average. And I figured like it was like Final Fantasy. There's a lot of people on, you know, this server, you know, and it's actually like some of the stuff I have is desirable, so. And it was like the only one on the market at the time, so we'll see. There we go. I'm just making adjustments to the audio. Angie? You oh no. Oh yeah, that one Angie. That one's hunting. All right. Well, let's use the booster. Sure, why not? Nice. There we go. Back to 173. Just wanted to gain a little altitude. Let's see. Ain't gonna lie, this job is reaching stuff it levels. Well, you know what you must do then. Time to polish up ye old resume. Oh, here comes a sandstorm. Oh, I hope we get out of here before it hits. That's getting real close. Oh, confirm. There you go. Wow, that actually looks really cool. I like that. I like that design, like the wedge. Maybe that's what I look into. Maybe I need to go to other, like, other Atreides structures built by the devs and see what what they have done with them. I feel, just to see. There are some player bases that look like the Atreides built them. And I could take some pointers from them too. There's like one actually not too far from the base. Actually, like I always mistaken it for Helios Gate. When I'm flying in that region, so it's just like that should like be some indicator just like how well built it is. There we go. Let's go. Ooh, all right. Fabricators are capable of using simple resources to generate items from schematics, but more advanced schematics require a specialized fabricator. Yeah, that's kind of the limbo we're in right now. Like, I need to try to get up the advanced fabricators, but that requires spice melange, which I have 0 of. So, the base has plenty, but like it's such a precious resource right now. I'm not gonna take any of that. Like, I will not, without 1, asking, 2, we are swimming in it. Absolutely not. Let's see. Still, no one's got Moritani. I'm surprised no one's gotten Moritani at all yet. Oh, it's because you have to kill Harkonnen troops. It's very much a PvP goal. Let's see. Deliver Regis Sword. Yeah, I think, well, people have just given up because it's clear the Harkonnen won this Landsrod. So, like, people are just like, yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It's like they already have the majority, so people have stopped trying. All right. Yep, nothing sold. No surprise there. That's okay. I paid for 3 days. Like, I'll just let the 3 days go, and if it doesn't sell, fine. I'll sell it over the week at a cheaper price. Just kind of want to know how the market works, really. I sold one thing, but it wasn't really much of anything. Let's see. Actually, while I'm here, how much would it take to actually continue, or like, it's probably going to be stupid expensive, but a Mark 6 cutter ray, how much does that go for out of curiosity? Let's see. Hydration, building deployables, gathering. Mark 6 cutter ray. Gathering tools. Mark 5, Mark 2, 5, 3. Yeah, it's not in here. Cartography tools. Long range scanner, sync chart. A sync charts seem useless, unfortunately. Survey Probe launcher. Now let's see what's like major sellables. 1,000 iodine pills sell for 4,000. Holy shit. 15, a stack of 15 for 35,000. Jesus Christ. Sappho juice? There's no reason to, it feels like there's no reason to buy those. What are some common things that people buy that is like always in demand? I'm trying to think. Shield wall, deep desert. Interesting. So yeah, these are essentially blueprints, and you can kind of see what they've built here. And all you do is basically provide the supplies for it, and you can build these things. Actually, this one isn't too bad. I kind of like it. Let's see. Maybe get some ideas for our base. This is a little too boxy, but you know what? I see where they're going with it. Okay. Yeah, actually, out of all of these, I think this one's my favorite. See, I kind of like that. There's like an underground vehicle bay, and then like all the other stuff happening up top. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Light armor. Wait, what's social gear? Imperial casual top. Wait, what? Wait, what is social? Really? I didn't know this was a thing. Casual clothing for an imperial style. I kind of am tempted to go. Like, I know that it's sold at the vendors, but I never really took the time to look at it. Radiation suits, Mark 4, Mark 4, Mark 5. Mark 5 is 50k, Jesus Christ. Still suits. $50k for a broken Bataille still suit. Shaded hood. Shadow hood. Nothing. Damn. Car still suit. Alright. Sidearm. Blah, 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 blah. like, it's for me, it's interesting, like, to see like a marketplace in a game like this, because you know it's a survival game. The idea is that you need to become self-sufficient, or you need to be sufficient, you need to be able to, you know, survive by making the things you need. So what would be the motivation, or not the motivation, but like, I guess, you know, there is a need for like tier 6 stuff, and that's probably where the market would probably flourish the most, because there's people who are not willing to do PvP. Let's see, fuel, refined resources, components. Hold on, let me see. Advanced machinery, Servox. Blade parts. Yeah, those are cheap. Fluid efficient industrial pump, fluid heavy caliber, gun parts. I know there's some stuff that's like deep desert only, so let me see. Like opify gem. All right, so that's all right. 83 for 1.5. Okay, so that must be a very common thing. Overclocked power regulator, particle capacitor. That's common. Plasteel, common. All right, that's very useful, but also another common drop. Ship manifest. I wonder what the ship manifests are used for. I always see them, but I just don't. I've never seen them used in any type of crafting yet. Thermal responsive ray amplifier. 8K for 11, 8K for 20. A utility crafting component used in plastinium tier. Alright, there it is. That's why. I haven't messed around in plastinium yet. Can be found in the deep desert, obtained from Landsrad rewards, or crafted in an advanced survival fabricator. There we go. Actually, out of curiosity, deployables, can you buy... You can't. Okay. I was like, can you actually buy like refineries and stuff like that? No, you can't. You can buy the resources to make it, but not the actual thing. Emperor's Wings Mark 6, Emperor Wings Mark 5. Young Sparky. Alright. Well, learn something new. Alright, yeah, I kind of want to check out this social gear if it's here. I don't know who would sell it though. Let's see.
Welcome back.
I need to go faster. I need to go farther. Oh, I see. Steady assault boost module. This unique boost provides a steady boost at lower maximum speed, providing the adage slow and steady wins the race. On Arrakis, natives tend to modify it slightly, saying only if you have enough fuel and the worm is very far away. That's kind of cool. All right, so this is all vehicle stuff. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Now, how do you know what makes them special? I can never tell. Oh, yeah, no worries, Lyra. Hey, Lyra. How you doing?
Welcome back.
Let's see. So, typically, I think the only way you know is if you use the blueprint, which sucks. Let's see. Research. Like, if I go to this, I can hit left control and alt, and it will show me what the stats are of that piece if I were to make it. You have to use the actual blueprint. But yeah, like, I think that's also kind of dumb. It's like, why not show me what it does so I can decide if I want to use it or not? Oh, God. Shake my head. Yeah, right? Fuck. Shake my fucking head. Like, there's a lot of dumb decisions like that in this game. Like, and I think Korg said it best, that the honeymoon period is over, and now we're starting to see all the little cracks and flaws in the game. And I think that's actually been, I think someone actually wrote a report on that. So maybe it'll be updated, hopefully. Like this one is, this has way more storage than something standard in its, like I think the normal storage for the Mark V of this would be 2,500. This is at 2,750. So like it's a little increase. It's a 25% increase, I think. But how you holding up, Lyra? Welcome in. Oh, actually, let me. I realize my mods are probably busy. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Hey, man.
Oh, hey there, friend.
Of course, anytime,
Looking
Lyra.
for anything special?
How have you been messing around in Arrakis or doing more in it lately?
Hello again.
Where is the social gear? Like apparently you can buy social gear from the NPCs. I just don't know which NPCs, and like that it actually looks kind of badass. Like I'm hoping it's like a skin I can apply to armor or clothing. Let's see here. Spice is so hard to get. Yeah, it is. I'm in the same boat. Like, you gotta have a Thropter. You definitely... Like, I do it during, like, late night hours where, like, it's clear everyone's gone to bed because they work in the morning. Oh, here we go. Caladan casual trousers. Caladan casual boots. Wait. Who has the Imperial stuff? Like, I think I see some people wearing it here. I'm wondering if I gotta go to the village to see the Imperial version, I guess. Let's see, I wish we were on the same server, man. I bet it would have gotten shit done. Yeah, God. I mean, I think we are. It's just we have to visit. Are you on Vow? Because I could just go to your siege and visit, you know, and just do whatever, and then once we're done, I can go back to my home siege. Let's see. The only difference is that you can't build a base in a visiting siege. That's all it is. But as long as we're on the same server, let's see. Wait, like visit other servers? We can, let me show you. Exit to main menu. Let's see. So if I go to servers, I can choose another. So main server's Vowbreaker, but we have all these sieges underneath it. I could go to like one that's not locked out, like this one here, but I could go to Barkan. And wait, how come I usually you can visit? What the hell? Are you serious? Yeah, usually you can just visit, but what the fucking hell? Did they disable that? Yeah, you see how it's like grayed out? You used to be able to just go visit, but they may have disabled that because of the recent issues with the deep deserts. I don't know, but you used to be able to just visit another siege. And the only thing you couldn't do in that siege was claim land, but you can do everything else in the game. You can gather spice, you can gather resources, you can quest, you know, there was no issue whatsoever. Deep Desert is so much nicer at night. Yes, it is, Lyra. Oh my god. I do not, like, as a rule of thumb, rule of thumb, have thruster on my ornithopter. Rule 2, do it at the middle of the night. Fuck. Just like, absolutely not. Like, I know I'm at the mercy of my personal inventory space and weight, but I much rather do that than like lose everything, you know? I use inventory though. Yeah, like that's cool. That's cool. It's just I don't want to for me that's a gamble. That's a gamble because like you might not run into a hostile person and you may or may not, sorry, my English. You may or may not run into a hostile person depending. And I much rather hedge my bets and put on the thruster. And I know that will take me longer to gather shit, but I'm okay with that. Let's see, I've seen peeps, but so far they've been nice. Oh, lucky. I hope you keep running into people like that. My server's a little more, they are bloodthirsty. There are awful people out there. Yeah, there are very awful people out there sometimes. We had one guy actually exploit. He put one of our guild members in the sand. So what he did is he took his ornithopter, booped him on top of the head, which put him in the sand, glitched him into the sand. And because he couldn't get out of the sand, it ate him in his ornithopter. So, or it ate him. I don't know if it ate his ornithopter, but apparently it's a bannable offense. And we have not seen that person ever since the report. So, but apparently we found out it was a bannable offense. So, yeet. But yeah, there, you have those people, and then people are just like, okay, let's just play the game. Some people are like, okay, there's enough spice here for everyone. Just get what you need and get the fuck out. And there's people who's like, your spice is my spice. So, you know, it depends. It really depends. Let's see. All right. I want to see if like the Imperial like social gear. Wait. Please load. Jeez. All right.
Hello. If you're planning to head out to collect spice.
That's food. What do you sell? I've actually never seen these stores.
Right there, and so don't even ask. War's great for repair work, but the supply chain's as gone as the
I actually
Fremen.
don't own any of this. Wait, Chome dining room decoration. So 5, 10, that'd be 15k right there. Actually, no. Yeah, I don't know any of this. Bedroom small decoration set, office small decoration set, dining room small decoration set. Where's this vendor in Arakeen? Because this is like Chome, right? Like they serve both factions, or all factions really.
Yes, I see you. State your business. This is not the den of leisure and luxury, it appears.
Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. Shh.
I'm certain I've seen you before.
Cup of water. You only sell water. You know what? That's fair. We're on a desert planet. That's actually kind of intelligent. That's actually very intelligent. It's like you only sell water. We're on a desert planet. You know what? That's very smart. Let's see.
Welcome back.
Sappho juice. Oh, here's the Imperial stuff. Imperial casual top. 10k? Giddy casual shoes. Giddy prime style. Okay, that makes sense. 20k Solaris for Imperial top and Imperial shoes. Damn, alright. The only reason I wanted the top is because it has a cape attached to it. That is you know, no. That is literally more than half of my my taxes. Fuck no. Are you Atreides? I am Atreides, but I use the Harkonnen colors. Like, see right there. House operator, House Atreides. So yeah, I'm Atreides. There you go. I like their aesthetic. I guess there's some things about their aesthetic that I like, and their color palettes, because I grew up as an emo. I love black and red, but their values I certainly do not care for. So there's that. Well met, Leto, bro. Well met. Let's see. But to be fair, like, in Dune, there really are no good guys. There are no good guys in Dune. It's like, yeah, Atreides says, you know, honor and all that stuff, and it, you know, that looks great on the recruitment poster, but they have done some shit. Let's see. There we go. Well, Warhammer definitely took lessons. Yeah, ain't that the fucking truth, Lyra? God damn. Let's get our fuel back. Let's see. You know what? I think I might run PvE Deep Desert and just clear out the research facilities. Get some blueprints. Let's see. I mean, not as much as yeah, that's very true. The Harks have done some shit. They have done some really bad shit. But yeah, I would agree. Like, not to the degree as the Harkonnen. Like, have you listened to the Harkonnen radio in this game? Like, there's actually a show, like a radio show in the in-game radio station for the Harkonnens that it's the most fucking absurd thing, where it's a nature show, and it's like they're hunting, or not they're hunting, but they're looking for, no, they are hunting. They're looking for a particular creature of the week, so to speak, and it's like very much like watching like National Geographic, just like, ah, yes, the beautiful blah 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 lion with its radiant jeweled eyes, blah blah blah. We're here today to locate possibly the only specimen left, and blah blah blah. And then literally they just go full Harkonnen. It's like, we will now establish Harkonnen dominance by poisoning it, thereby paralyzing it as it feels us extract its eyes from its skull. Just like, Jesus Christ, fuck. Radios? Yeah, slavery and the pleasure halls, to name a couple. Yep, true. Yeah, so if you hit N, like as in navigator, you hit N on your keyboard, you have all these radio stations. So you have the Communinet, so you have Imperium, which is music. You have Harvester Radio, which is kind of like think tech music, and like Married with Children. There's like a kind of like a Married with Children comedy series on that station. Atreides Radio has a drama series on it, and Harkonnen Radio has like arena fights and like the National Geographic, and kind of like almost like a white not white what was it, like a fanaticist radio station. Like, I can't remember what it was. Like, I was gonna say white collar, but I was like, that's not true. It's more like a, almost like a church program, kinda, but it's more like Harkonnen strength, blah blah blah. Let's see. Oh, what? Yeah. Listen to them. There's some good stuff in there. You have all these radio stations. Like the what's it called? The Harvester Radio is probably the least propaganda-y station. Atreides propaganda for the Atreides. Harkonnen propaganda for the Harkonnen. Imperium Classrooms is literally just music, and Harvester Radio is probably the most non-biased station on there. Let's see. I remember a Dune RTS I played in the middle 90s. There was Atreides, Harkonnen, and another house I can't recall. Each had its own personality. Let's see. Had its own. Oh my God, sorry. Each had its own personality that really fit, not fight. That really fit. Gotcha. That really fit. basically Harkonnen warmongers, Atreides imperialists with all the skeletons. Yep. And the third was sneaky espionage, intelligence gathering, and black ops. What is that? The house that the Emperor belongs to? Like, I think I forgot what it's called. It's like Callus something. Let's see. I think so. Yeah, I forgot what they call it. It's like it starts with a C. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna Google dive for the game. All right. Yeah. No worries. Let's see. Hello. Oh yeah, people have already cleared this out, so we might actually just have a cakewalk of a run here. Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty cakewalky. All right, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with not fighting and just grabbing the loot. 100%. Let's see. All right. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, wow, okay, yeah. They just cleared all this, so we should be good. Should be good for a little bit. We just gotta make our way to like the God, what do they call the chest at the end? That's like very, you know, very, it has like, I call it a constellation chest because it has like a constellation star formation on the top of it as a hologram. There we go. Let's see. We have the band. I just need to know. There we go. No, it's not there. Oh, there we are. Yoink. I'm gonna take the first aid kits for sure. That's just first aid kits I don't have to craft. Hell yeah. All right, go to the next one. Here I was ready to fight. God damn. All right. Didn't know there were so many people still online messing around with this. I'm aware, game. I'm aware. Let's see. All right. So I'm gonna set another course. Let's see. There we go. Right there. All right. Move on to the next one. Oh, these, wow. So many people doing the same thing. It was Dune 2? Third house was Ordos, which isn't canon for anything from the books, but came from the Dune Encyclopedia. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, look! Cock and balls. There we go. There we go. All right. so many respawn beacons. Dear God. Nobody picks up their respawn beacons, it seems. Which is a shame. It's like so useful, but also it's so cheap to craft, so that makes sense. Hello? Hello? Okay, so we probably have to go straight ahead because the continuing path is below us. I can't remember all these layouts. Like, I don't remember the layout of this particular base. Hey, that's a gun. All right. Yoink. Drink this water. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Boop. Get some shit done. I'll take the heavy rounds. You know, I really should drop the light rounds. I do not use light rounds and they're taking up space. Let's see. Scout Ornithopter Mark 5, Mercenary. What's this? Adept Jabal Spit Dart. Mendek's Rattle. General Mendek was a swordsman. Wait. What's it say? General Mendek was a swordsman all his life until he was stationed on Arrakis. When he saw the lack of shields among the Fremen, he commissioned a unique burst shot battle rifle. The first shot was for the Baron. The second, there's a quote from him. The first shot is for the Baron. The second shot is for my lady wife. And the last shot is for forcing me to be stationed on this godforsaken Dust Bowl. Damn. Someone's unhappy. All right. All right. Hop. Yeah, we'll take heavy rounds only. That said, I'm definitely, like, I don't know why I'm taking them, because I definitely use the sword way more. There was a time where I was just super heavy into heavy ammo, but, like, actually, that was, like, literally last week. Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Drink. It's there. Was there anything else in here? I mean, free shmoney too. Can't argue with that. I might have to dump these buggy and bike parts though, if push comes to shove. I like to hang on to them because it's like they're still kind of useful, but when it comes to like critical loot, that's probably the first thing to go. Unless they're like at a really good durability level, then I'll reconsider, but yeah, that's not often. Bandages. Hey, there we are. Nice. Actually, while I'm here, let me see, what can I get rid of? Compactor Mark 5. See, this usually sells for a lot, but it's like, I was dumb and made it overpriced. Full Suspenser. Oh, we still got some weight to play with. We'll hang on to everything for now. Make our way to the next sector. And we're crossing in the overworld map because some people like to actually camp when you're transitioning to like the next set of three squares on the PvE shelf of the deep desert. They'll actually just camp there and wait for other PvPers to like here, like, so this zone of the deep desert has like these 3 sectors in it. This rocky area right before the deep desert is usually called the shelf, and you can go to the other shelves in it, but this area in between them is PvP enabled. So some people like to camp in here, waiting for other PvEers to cross to get to the other PvE zone, and they like hunt them down. So like I usually just go out to the map. I just go out to the main world map and do it that way. Let's see. Okay, so just was checking who was live, and someone had a title drunk. Let's see how loud I scream. Had a title quote. The title's called Drunk. Let's see how loud I scream. They were playing the new Five Nights at Freddy's. I regret poking my nose in there. Holy hell, my ears ring. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear. Oh, God. I hope your ears recover soon. God. I take it they're easy to frighten, according to what you may have witnessed. Actually, I might turn on my AC again. It's getting warm. Let's see. Evidently, or I hit an exact scary spot. Oh, Lord. Dun, 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 dun. Heat level 4. Confirm. What time is it? Oh, wow. I thought it was much later than it actually is. All right. All right. We go to this next one. Hit confirm. Let's see. Get what is that little jingle from? It's tickling a core. National Geographic. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Let's see. Let's see. Shit, I haven't watched any for so long. Yeah, no worries. Like, I don't know why, but like, I guess it's because I grew up with a lot of National Geographic. I was one of those kids that was super into knowing how the world worked. I was very much like, I used to watch a lot of like science shows. I grew up on tapes of, oh God, what was the show? I grew up on tapes of Bill Nye. That's what it was. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Like, it wasn't on the air anymore, but it was, my school had recorded a lot of them, and that got me curious, and I went to the library. God, I was a library kid. A lot. Like, there were times where I would just stay in the library until closing. My little hideaway surrounded by books. See, Bill Nye was good, but I like Beakman's World. God, Beakman's World! It's been for fucking ever! Jesus Christ. Beakman! With the fucking the dude in a rat suit. Oh my God. Let's see. Give me the shmoney. Lester the Rat. Oh my God. I didn't like I remember not liking like the later seasons that I was exposed to. Like, I don't know if it was ever on DVD, but I never could watch it. Well, I never was able to watch it when it was live. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, Poison. One moment. There we go. There we go. This is why I'm not worried about Poison. Yep. All right, hold up. This stupid lab. Come on. Oh my god. It's literally just don't stand too long in it. That's literally all you have to do. Fuck, son of a bitch. Well, so much for that. You know what? I'm just gonna keep running. I'm just gonna keep running and not worry about it. Once I lower enough health, I'll heal myself again. That was a Chungus. Let's see. Yeah, like the last season, an actor or two changed. I grew up with that show as one of my Saturday morning watches. Oh shit. Let's see. Hell, even my pops would watch it with me sometimes. God. They all make shows like like I wish they made more shows like that. And I know they're a little campy and old, but they made them interesting. Like you wanted to learn. Like my exposure to shows like that made me want to learn more about the world around me. Like I always found science so fascinating. Like the idea that you could be wrong and still be fine. Because you would just essentially, well, we're wrong. Let's figure out why we're wrong. and follow that path. Like that's what really got me. It's like you have all these interesting things happening all around you, trying to figure out how it works. And it's okay to be wrong because no one really knows. And you're just trying to just put a puzzle together, essentially a large ass puzzle. Let's see. I won't take that. Damn it. All right, I gotta part with some stuff. This can go, this can go, this can go. Oh, I think I dropped an engine. Wait, what was that? Yeah, that was an ornithopter engine. Let's see what else. I can drop the full suspensor belt. I got plenty of those. What else? Mercenary scout top might be. Yeah, let's see. We can get rid of that. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Take that, take that, take that. Mark 5 power pack. Like, unless, like, the friggin'. Wait. You know what? I've never disassembled a Mark 5 though. I'll take it. Let's see. Science is awesome. It used to be called magic. Yeah, like that's true. Also they bring up that fact in Castlevania a lot. The old ways, which is literally just the ways that were like discovered in like Alexandria and all that stuff back in the day. Let's see. Truly not sure if there's anything comparable today aside from little kids little kids education. Nothing for the space before high school age, but after elementary. Yeah. I don't think that exists nowadays. I would sometimes watch a show called The Magic School Bus. I've seen my school had a library of that as well. Like it was just literally like DVDs of The Magic School Bus, like old school Magic School Bus with Miss Frizzle and everything else. God. Like I know there's a newer one, but like I don't know how good it is. I've never seen it. I think it's the same. There was even like a handoff episode, like the old voice actor for Miss Frizzle handed it off to her sister, so she was going to be teaching the kids from now on. Let's see here. Where is the other science? There we go. There we go. See, yeah, Larissa, that was good for the elementary. Yeah. Those were fun to watch. God, I think I actually still remember the friggin' theme song for that. God. Let's see. Ooh. Is this it? That is it. Okay. In we go. Shields up. There we go. See if we can make like usually like the blueprints are also like they usually vary between two different variations of the blueprint you can get in here. So like it'll be either be like a compactor or a piece of armor rare blueprint. Like that, at least that was the case with some of them out in the basin, but here it doesn't seem to be true. It always, at least in my runs thus far, it always seems to be the same exact blueprint, and fuck me running. What the hell? Fuck. Oh, go to sleep. All right. Well. There we go. This one we might actually have to do some work. Okay. Got it. Alright. Take those. Oh, yeah. Here come the respawns. You are buff enough that poison's not gonna kill you outright. Let's see. Tailsaur, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, appreciate it. And hey, raiders, how you doing? Sorry, just getting my butt handed to me in the deep desert PvE stations. How you doing? How y'all doing? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome to our little corner of the internet. I'm Lestiel. I hope you're having a good evening thus far. How's your stream? And I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I am really bad at names. Chat can attest to this. But welcome in, welcome in. Oh, let's see. I have just flipped myself on my head, and I cannot remember what direction. Okay, no, there it came from here. Let's see. Name was fine, actually. Stream was a lot of fun. I'm mildly obsessed with this game now. I understand. I'm like level 171, and like I still enjoy it. Like I'm upset that I've done mostly all the quests, but I still like it enough where it's like I want to like get stuff, right? So I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of small issues I have with it, but I'm hoping that they'll be addressed by the dev team, because I'm not the only one complaining about it. So, and they seem to be very receptive, so I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best. Let's see. Looks like we're done here. All right. Let's see. Okay, maybe we don't take. Let's see. What am I not taking? I'm taking the Ornithopter engine just because it's it's low damage. Oh wait, it's the same. Oh, okay. So yeah, hold up. Full suspensor belt. I drop something else other than suspensor belt. Yeah, we can drop the engine. That's fine. Put this here. Ornithopter engine. This is also low damage. I think I'll take that as well. There's so much iron around my base, I don't need that. Alright, let's see. Buggy PSU. Yeah, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. There we go. Oh, everything else can go. Alright. Alright, so I think we can get the heck out of here. Yeah, I think we're pretty good. I think we're safe. Wait, what was the blueprint? Oh yeah, it was the blood extractor. Let me see here. Filter extractor. It gives you a small amount of water, I think, when you use it on someone. Hummingbird wing Mark 5. I mean, like, if no one buys the hummingbird wings, I might just hang on to them and make them for my own ornithopter. There we go. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum dun dun dun. I don't know why, but WildStar's the Dominion theme for WildStar's just started playing in my head. There we go. Bum bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum. Wait, can I leave just going straight south? I can leave going straight south. All right. Literally fighting my craft doing that. All right, hold up. Oh, before it burns out, before it burns out. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Glungus is watching. Let's see. Demencia? If I mispronounced your name, I apologize, but welcome in, welcome. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Welcome to our little corner of the internet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just knocking out C. You said it well? Yeah, I'm trying. Like I said, I am awful at names. I am effing terrible at names, but I'm trying. There we go. Oh, wait. Am I out of... Oh, no. Okay. Let's get in the air before we do that. Like, I really doubt the sandworms in this area, but just muscle memory at this point. Is there only one science facility over here? I guess so. Or research facility, I guess. Let me see. There we go. Could have gotten closer. Damn it. Oh well. My face! There we go. Gotta love that lag. Let's see. Can you say... Ogenki Deska? Ogenki Des?
Seek fluid intake.
Was it Ogenki Deska? Let's see, I think that's right. Oh wait, I got the... Let's see, yeah, you did. You did it. I was just like, wait a minute, the fuck? Let's see. Thank you, Kokiri, for the care package. Let me... Yeah. Alright. Oh my god. Borger time may need to happen sooner rather than later. Alright. Left, right. Spin! Alright. Where are we? Okay, so it doesn't matter what side I'm trying to remember like all the connections. Like the layouts is what throw me for a loop. There we go. Okay. Like, how do I get behind this door? I know I can get in here. I got in here. All right, never mind.
Eyes on enemy.
Oh shit. One moment. All right, we're good. Apparently, that's a thing that happened. Okay. Huh. I just jumped at it in anger. I didn't think I would actually get in. Oh crap, am I stuck in here? Hold on. Angry jumping! It works. All right, perfect. Now you know. Had no idea, to be honest. All right. Oh wait, no, I did that before in the last one, didn't I? Ah, okay. I'm wondering if it's just a latency thing then. Like, why are those doors like not? Why can't you open them? There's like nothing special behind them other than like like in that one, in that particular case, just a chest with a NPC that was angry at you. So it's like, huh, all right. Let's see, I guess we go this away. Into this away, which leads to this away, which I'm hoping doesn't have respawns in it. What are you? Emperor's Wings Mark 5. Give me this, give me this. This one's actually decent. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, give me that. Give me all that. What about Ornithopter generator? I could skip on that. Oh, wait. That's a Mark IV. Got plenty of those. All right, generator, you're coming with me, I think. It's a Mark V. Blah blah blah. Responsive planar suspensor belt. Responsive. Never. Oh wait, here we go. Done. All right, go back home. We're going back home. Done. If I remember how to get out of here, that is. There we go. Put this away. Put the shield away. Pretty much golden. And we got some blueprints that we might be able to sell on the market, and you know, I guess we'll try. I might do it tomorrow, just because I already have some stuff already up on there. Some of them would be duplicates. Like if that other Ornithopter wing doesn't sell, then I'll just hang on to it and make it for my own personal craft. There we go. Let's actually refuel while we're here. Oh wow, I didn't have enough fuel to go to 100. All right, yeah, that's fine. $740. Actually, I could do this. And then do this, which would get my speed back up and balance it out. There we go. I really do need to look into expanding my base to support the advanced crafters. Oh, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. The kathunk. There we go. Like, I'm wondering also, like, does anyone know offhand if you get social gear that it unlocks, does it just unlock a skin? Or is it like an actual piece of clothing that you wear? And, you know, it takes slot, you know, it takes armor slot spaces. I'm wondering. Like, because if it was a skin, that'd be amazing. But if it's not, then it's just like, that's a little harder. That's a little harder to convince me to buy. Where's the, hold on, where's the Higa Basin? Now tracking Higa Basin. Okay. It's like, now... Wait, is it this way? That way? Wait. I just came from the... Hold up. I just came from the deep desert, which means it should be like right here. Somewhere. There we go. Okay. Let me understand what this tracking is. So, if I do tracking, is the arrow... Yeah, okay, so the arrow is... The arrow around... Okay, that's what it is. It's the arrow around your fuel and water. That's how it's tracking. Got it. Alright. Ah, there we go. Yep. Yep. This is my life. This game has been an obsession for the last 2 weeks. So that said, tomorrow I think we're gonna continue with ReFantazio, just to kind of give it a bit of a break. Like, I'll probably still play offline, but like for stream, like I think 2 weeks of 2 weeks of Dune is good for a little bit. Let's see. There we go. And definitely we need to get back on track and mess around in ReFantazio again. God, I have these strange, not strangest, but I want stew. Like, I want, like, a hearty, like, potato and beef stew suddenly. God, it sounds really good. It's like, and I don't care. It's like, you know, like, so hot right now. It's like, you know, like 80? I don't know. Like, it might have been high 70s, low 80s today, but, like, I don't know. For some reason, that sounds really tasty. Oh, nope. Wrong button. Jesus Christ. There we go. Actually, yeah, this was one of the actually bases I was talking about earlier, the ones that make me think that it's actually like done by a Andrades. Like, this is actually really well done. I like it. Very, very well done. Got a lot of mixed tech from what I can see. Oh, that's their garage. Let's see, Assault Thropter. What do they got? Assault, Scout, 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 Scout. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Yummy, welcome in. How you doing? Oh my god. I didn't realize that this was part of their base. Sheesh. I mean, I guess that's what it means when you can actually like build down. Like you can build vertical and down. Sheesh. Well done. This looks real good. Like I like this. This is the one I'm always talking about that I'm mistaking it for Helios Gate, which is the major Andrades base out here. Let's see. I'm good. Hope your night has been going good. It's been okay. It's been okay, Yummy. I hope yours was a decent evening as well. Like, how do they get ground vehicles out? That's the other question here. Or do they have ground vehicles? I guess it's the other. Like, do they actually mess with ground vehicles here? This is so well done. I like it. Actually, do they have a ground garage out of curiosity? Let me see. Yes, they do. Right there. They have a ground garage. Looks like it holds maybe 2 buggies, or can hold 2 buggies. But yeah, this is really well done. I really like this one. That's probably one of the better made player bases on this server. Like, I need to understand the design language. Like, Vanny's got it down. He understands what Andrades looks like. I want to understand what Andrades looks and feels like, but I gotta mess around with the building blocks for sure. Let's see. God, it really reminds me of something, right? It almost reminds me of like almost like a courthouse. And I don't mean like and it's weird, but it's like this, I don't know. I don't know, like it definitely feels, it doesn't feel fortressy. It feels more like a government building. Like, I guess that's the best way to put it for me. More closely aligned with a courthouse. Let's see here. It's kind of gothic, like Notre Dame. Oh yeah, I could see that. You okay, Wham? Just planking on the buggy. All right. Let's see. I need to put away these blueprints in a chest that has room. In a chest that has room. Actually, let me just, if I have things that are like for like, I might as well just throw them in there. Let's see. I think one of these is ammo. That's ammo. Okay, so we'll put that there. Put that there. Actually, how much Solaris did we make from that run? 14k. You know, not too bad. Not too bad. Store that. There we go. There we go. You know, oh god, you know, that would actually make a few of these bases pretty cool. Like, if I saw like either faction like utilizing flying buttresses for their base, I think that would really add something. I think that would be actually really cool. I might actually consider that idea. Like, put like functional towers that also act as flying buttresses. Let's see. Work has been literally a hell's on. Hang in there, you're almost out of there. Let's see. this in here, put 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 this in there. All right, do I have... Okay, so I have some blueprints, and I need to figure out what I want to do with all these. Responsive planar suspensor belt stabilizes the user's vertical position and allows them to reposition horizontally. Wait, what? Hold on. What? Nani? Are you telling me I can penitent man Indiana Jones this real quick? Hold up. Nope. Okay. Oh, I see. Hold up. So I can just do... That's cool. I can just stay on one plane. That makes sense. That's really cool. I like that. Let's see. Need your... let's see. You got this, Shay, cheering for you. Let's see. Head down, avoid shots fired, and go for the kill if you have to. Oh, I'm pretty sure Shay seems to have been... I feel like that's the only reason Shay has survived thus far. Doing exactly that, Bacon. Let's see. I truly think my keyboard is effing up. Oh boy. Hopefully it's not nothing too serious. Maybe it's just needs a quick replug, you know, unplug, replug. Maybe that might help it. Let's see. Run. Oh, hi. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that belt, but I like the other one better. It's way more versatile. I like the leap suspensor better, but I will hang on to it. I really need to switch over my chests over to the aluminum stuff. All right, so I have Power Pack Mark IV that can get shredded. Mark IV can get shredded. I have so many Mark IVs. Yeah. Mark V, Mark V, Mark V. Let's see, and actually, I think there was a repair tool in here I decided to keep. Somewhere in here. Tailsword, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on into our little corner of the internet, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. It means a lot, like more than words can say. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's see. What do I got here? Let's see. Sounds like Wham's awake. There you go. Yeah. Let's see. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. Maybe hang on to that. I'm not quite sure yet. Power pack. Power pack. Adept Kinjal. Another Mark IV. There we go. It's one of these. Man, maybe that's what I do before bed tonight. Like, I just put on, like, Dune the movie in the background and just start transforming stuff into actual storage I need. Actually, how's our aluminum doing, out of curiosity? Pretty good. Could probably get more water on there. Let me see. Oh, definitely. Definitely more water. There we go. Let's see. And see, it's funny how a single letter can change an entire sentence. Yeah, welcome to English. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, English. I feel like English is probably one of the hardest languages to learn if you're not a native speaker. Oof. There's so many rules and exceptions, and like it's hard to keep it all straight sometimes. so we'll keep those wings. Blah 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 blah. Da, da, da. Bundle of deserter clothes, contract item. A tightly wrapped bundle of clothes, some with bloodstains. None of the clothes seem likely to fit you. Let's see. I think these are just extra parts at this point. Yeah, these are just extra parts. Mercenary heavy pants. Don't know why those are there. My old ornithopter. Let's see. Just gonna... These don't belong here. It's a Mark V engine. I swear I had a Mark V engine that was actually like really not too badly damaged. Did I get rid of it or did it just disappear? Or did like the item update? I wonder. Let's see. Interesting. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Storage is full. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing tonight. We're making all the storage tonight. Shit. It's either we're making all the storage or we're gonna start laying down the foundation for the new base. Or the updated base, I should say. Not new. It's not like we're moving anywhere. We're just giving the place a bit of love. Like this place was very well built with Vanny. But I really want to get the advanced fabrication units in here, so we got to expand. We got a lot of land to do it, so we might as well. Actually, that reminds me, I might need to get that basalt going after the aluminum. Where is it? Basalt. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me just make a storage so I can offload what I got in my inventory and just kind of work from there. So let me put this in here. Storage? Storage. Let's see. Aluminum and silicone block. Let's see. Split this. And one of these has silicone in it. Split that. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty, I'm heading off to the bus stop times. Y'all be cool. Awesome to one. Alright. Safe journey, Shay. Let's see. We will see you soon. I'm just gonna make a few of these since I can. Or two, because that's the stuff I have right now. Alright, set to setting. Get security settings on here. There we go. Right, blueprint. Yeah, I'll sort all this later tonight. Put that there. I'm just gonna shove that there. I'll put that in the ammo drawer. We got an ammo drawer for a reason. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, I just used that other cell. Okay, no, I had enough fuel. All right, good to know. I was like, wait, I swear to God, I brought two fuel cells. What the hell? Ammo's over here. That's what it is. Okay. So put this here. Dispenser belt. Wait. Let's see. Ah, that's right. Alright. Let's have the lock stuff down. Two. Is there any other Nope. Okay, we should be good. Should be good. Looking good. All right. How would one build a flying buttress for this structure? Let me see here. Say, like, can I actually play with, like, I kind of like the design of that base over there, and I'm wondering if I can utilize something similar using the rocks that are on either side of this structure. Like, I probably could. Question is, how far out can I build? Ooh, not very. Damn. All right. Man, I think I can build one block to the side of this as well. Okay, yeah. I have a little more playroom here, but it's not much. Maybe 2 foundations widths worth. Yeah. Something to play around with. Guess. Also, like, how narrow do I want to build? That's the other thing. Because I kind of have a predefined, like, I can't go wide. I can go long, but I can't go wide just because of how I'm in between 2 NPC spawns. So that means if we want to build anything substantial, we might need to go up, or it needs to be part of the central pillar here. This is like central little section. We might raise this actually, like, because where the floor is currently, maybe raising it to where this is might be better. Let's see. I'm just working out ideas in my head right now. Figuring out what I want to do here. Also getting a heat stroke apparently. Shit. All right, hold up. There we go. See. Trying to remember what is behind here. Ah. Okay, all right. I think this was an attempt to make things like flat as possible. Okay, yeah, that's probably what this was. Because this is the floor underneath the garage. Or underneath the garage door before you turn into the base. And that's the ramp up. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see. I recalled something funny I found in a writer's prompt thing about villain hero accidental flirting. May I share? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got me curious. Yeah, right, basically. Same. If I do build like this, then that means I could theoretically there's like so much space out here. The only thing like that's kind of hurting us is how close we get to Sandworm. Oh, hi, Mr. Worm. Wow, you were in wait. That was almost death. There goes Gary. Bye, Gary. Fucking Gary loves his secrets. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Here I see villain. Here I have the detonator to the bombs. One press and you will be blown to bits. Hero. I'd rather have a different wow. I'd rather have a different blow. Villain. Hero. I said villain ... Hero. I said that out loud. Villain. You said that out loud. Hero. Forget any timer. Just blow me up now. Yeah. Oh fuck, was that I think that was a spice bloom. Oh shit, that was actually pretty good. I like that, Kokiri. Yep, that was another spice bloom. Crazy. Let's see, here we go. Let's see. Fuck, that sounds like Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Scrubs. I want it that way. He's the murderer. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Literally just a fucking lineup and it's just them singing Backstreet Boys. Jesus Christ. All right. Potential for Solaris. So, hello.
Empty.
You know what? Yeah, we'll take the energy cells too because we need those for well, fuel one, and also I think it's silicone. I think silicone uses that stuff. See, I read it once and I don't think I'll ever forget it. Like it's almost, I was like, Lyra, is that you? Oh god. Oh, excuse me. I'm starting to feel it. Starting to feel it.
Who's that?
The day's catching up with me.
I require assistance.
Okay, can't do that. There's the button. Okay. I was like, oh yeah, I did switch those buttons around. Grab this. Yeah, you know what? Fuel cells need them. Should be what? No, actually, none of the spawns wandered over to this door. All right, good to know. All right.
I see someone.
Wait, was there Solar? Was there a chest here? Oh, there it is. Hold up. Okay, I did grab it. Yeah, I'm getting. I just did that. It's just like, how did you forget? All right. Boop. Hello. Take all this. Take this. Let's see. Boop. And there we go. Bonk. Just picking up straight energies or fuel cells. It's not like I don't need them, but they're always nice to have, especially if you're just making fuel. Straight up fuel and like the silicone, God, I forgot what they're called. Silicone require the fuel cells, which is used in like a lot of crafts, so might as well have them readily available. There we go. There's usually a few like those giant fuel packs out here, but I think the Coriolis storm last week was not that kind to us. Let's Yeah, nope, fuck that. I forgot. That goes into eat. Worm can eat me sand. Oh wait, right. I also have my Holtzman shield up. That would definitely get me got. Yeah. I think I can leave via this way. Yeah. There's got to be another one around here somewhere. Apparently not. Could also go to where that old Thropter crash is. There's usually one near there.
Who's that?
Shh, it's okay. Shh, don't worry about it. Not a ship. Another spice bloom. It was like over here somewhere. All this scrap metal. There's the Thropter crash, but I don't see that fuel container thing. Oh well. I'll just go back for now. This has become just a hunt for resources we kind of need. That's if I ever need iron, I know what direction to go. Damn. All right. Grab this. You know what? In retrospect, I should have brought my bike, my sand bike. That would have been a lot quicker. I'm used to running everywhere though, so you know, whatever. That's fine. Wait, I'm in. Whoa. Unsheltered. I swear to God, I ran past something that said I was enclosed. Looking for it. Was this it? Oh, this is, I'm sheltered. That's good. Good to know. Sheltered. Worms well, that, I don't know if that was Angie or if that was, looking for food. There we go. All right. Oh, I am starting to get very peckish. Wow. Alright. Throw the cells in there. No matching items. No matching items. How many more fuel cells do I have? 18? We could shove those with the flower sand for now. Or you know what? I did just make 2 more chests. I can sort it. I can put it in the sort it later box. I need to keep that granite. I realize I pulled a block from my foundation and totally forgot to put it back. Let's see. It's one of these. There we go. There we go. It's that one. There we go. Boop. Alright. Oh, goodness gracious. This is taking a toll on me. You really take a toll on me. You really take a toll on me. Got no warning for that one. It might. Nah, it won't hit us. It won't hit us at all. Christ, I just noticed my water. Where my water's at right now. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright, well, I got really... I guess my base maintenance is more or less good for now. Should really mess around with what I want to do here. So let me go ahead and see. Is the sun setting? Because that would be great. Yep, sun setting. All right, we're good. So at the widest point, it can come over this much. I don't want to block this off because I don't want to restrict people's access to this water. If anything, I'll make like a small little like enclosement for it so people can access it. Like a small little garden, I guess. But let's see. I was playing with the idea that could have a multi-tiered garage. That might be what we do for the bottom here. But also I want it to be accessible to people to drive through. So I need to figure out a way either to put a tunnel or yeah, this is weird. Worms are very active tonight. Jesus. Wonder if they changed something. Like how many people? God, I forgot what was the max amount of people you could have on a siege. It's like I thought it was 40, but I think it was increased to 60. So, oh, well, it's also like a work night, so it's like, I'm wondering if people are around. Too many people throughout the day. I believe that. Oh goodness. All right. And do a quick stretch. Yeah. Sorry for like the downtime. This is pretty much a just kind of like Dune and chill stream. Like right now, like much like in life, I'm trying to figure out what to do with myself in this game. Can you imagine the worms being mad at being bothered? Yeah, right? Ooh, glad I'm not in there anymore. Yeah. Let's see. Dune and chill stream is still good streaming. All right, good. I mean, I could blueprint this up a bit. Let me see. How do I want to do this? All right, so let's say I did it like... All right, I can't build like that, but I can raise this. Further inside land claim, okay. Okay. I would have to move this further. Alright, I would have to move it even further. this. What is the highest point I can go here? The idea I have. All right. Let's see. Build. Demolish. Build. Raise that as high as I can. See. Demo that. Build. That might still work, because the idea that I had was... see. No. Like that. And basically just keep going up like this till it levels out, which could be another section. In the meantime, that this main ramp could be split off to the sides here. Something like that. Could build the tunnel here. Like, I could back it up one and just make this the through. Building in the game seems really good. It's not bad. Like, I like that the idea that I can actually like blueprint something out before like committing to it to kind of see how it works. But they also apparently they're working on a way where you can replace blocks instead of having to destroy them and then put the new block in. They're coming up with a way where you can just like highlight the block you want and replace it with the one you desire, which is nice. I wish more games did that. Like Conan, yeah, exactly. Well, and if I do that, okay. See, the issue that I have with like and Vanny ran into the issue here building this place is that if you want to have like a flat spot along this incline, like there's this weird bump. You can't just have it like ease into it. Like, let's see. Actually, could I turn this? No, I can't. It won't let me. So I could probably put a foundation underneath this. Trying to find the anchor point. Let's see. That would raise this a little bit up to this level. All right, hold up. I need to know, is there anything behind here? Nope, not really. Okay. So that would work. This would be flat-ish. And then it would have to go up again. Ah, okay, I see. Let's see. So, go ahead, do that, put that back in there. It's a wall. Boy. Lots of decision paralysis right now. Son of a... alright. I could make this... Actually, I don't have to even delete this. Now that I think about it, I could just... Wall structural. Give me this. I could continue doing something like this. And then... Oh, yeah, that'd be the end of it. Could I do... Oh, that's way too steep. Let me see here. Throw that there. This would probably be double. That said, if this is a straightaway, I can get away with a double. If it's something that I need to turn into, it definitely needs to be like 2.5 or 3 wide. Let me see. Have you taken your sandworm for your daily walkies? Yes, I have. Before stream. We always take care of Gregory and George and Tabitha and Eddie. I forgot the others that we named. Let's see here. Imagine all this drama, betrayal, murder, and espionage all over precious worm poop. You're not wrong. Mr. Biggles, there we are. There's another one, Mr. Biggles. Oh my god. All right, hold up. Open up this carbonized water real quick. I'm out of regular water, so we have to go to the carbonized water. Not soda, actual water. It just has a little bit of blood orange flavoring in it. There we go. Alright, so there's a corner piece here that I'm not sure how to quite fit on here. Let me see. What if I put another... Let's see. The fish are watching? Of course. Why wouldn't they be? I hope you're having a good evening, Saber. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Sorry, I'm like super like trying to figure out what to do with this base while being like not neighbor friendly, but what is it? While making sure I don't like making sure it's not like a pain in the ass for people to travel through or by. There we go. Okay, so do that. Go to inclines. Do that. Okay. I'm trying to actually get this corner here, but I'm not quite sure how to get it in the sand. It says connect to a structure. Okay, how does it connect to a structure? So I need to put another foundation in the ground? Is that what it is? I think that's the case. Alright, hold up. Oh boy, that'd be really rough. Like that, and then almost. I hear that one. And then can I demolish this and build another incline that goes like that? I can. Okay. So I just got to do that with the other side. So this is where it would dump out people from the tunnel on either side. But that means I would have to do that for this side as well, which means I need to remove this foundation, build that like easy, like that ramp where they can get on or off. Hell, maybe I just make it like a maybe I don't even wall it off. Like I just make it an open like thing where people can be sheltered as well. That's something to consider. I need to get inside before I get sunstroke again. Let's see. Have you seen the Papa worm? Yes, I have. Yes, I have, Wild Saber. Whew. Nope. Nope. Never again. Let's see. Bacon. It's not. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me catch up here. It's not worm poop, it's worse. Spices the pieces of baby worms that didn't survive to become big worm. See, I thought I remembered it was worm larvae from the books. Let's see. Larvae is worm babies. Let's see. Makes more sense why they get about spice harvesting through because you ate in a nesting area. Let's see. The worm larvae form a type of cocoon around water before the heat of their transformation causes an explosion. Only one worm baby survives to become an adult worm. It's like hundreds of baby worms forming the cocoon around the water. Spice is the dead bodies of the ones that didn't finish the transformation. So every spice bloom in the game is the birth of a new worm and the death of many larvae. Jesus, let's see. It sounds like the real spice are the worms we made. Oh, God damn it, Shay. Jesus fuck. Yikes. Not wrong, but Jesus fucking Christ. Right. God, the sunstroke does not fuck around in this game. Jesus. All right, speaking of, let me check the water real quick here. 8 minutes before we get another deposit. We should be good. Let's see. I thought I remembered in Dune it saying that when the excretions of the little makers worms get flooded by water after that. Let's see. Let's see. See, here is how spice is made. Life cycle of spice production. First, sandworms and sand trout. Young sandworms begin life as sand trout, leathery creatures that insist water deep around the desert. They merge to form the massive sandworms, but in doing so, they also prevent water from spreading freely. This is vital for spice creation. Pre-spice mass. Under specific conditions deep in the sand, a pre-spice mass forms due to biochemical processes involving sand trout and large microorganisms reacting to trace water and organic materials. This mass is highly unstable and builds pressure up underground. Spice blow. Eventually, pre-spice mass explodes to the surface in the violent... why is it so important? Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't tell me what... Okay. It says spice is the byproduct of the sandworm life cycle and the unique desert environment of Arrakis. Let's see here. Let's see. My Google foo is lagging the browser. Okay, never mind. Jesus fuck. Let's see. Just trying to remember what I read before. I haven't read a Dune book in like 20 years. Oh yeah, no worries. Like, I don't know. Like, let me see. Ah, I see. The excretions of the sand trout causes the fungal growth that react with the water, causing the blooms, and the blooms kill most of the trout. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. That's what I'm finding here as well. So yeah, it's the excretions are lighting the fuse for what happens to what Kokiri said. It's a byproduct of all that. What are they shooting at? Let's see. Let's see. So it's even worse. It's poop, fungi, and bodies. Jesus Christ. I hate that. I hate it. Hate all of that. There we go. Corpse dust, not spice. Oh god. Truly a good way to achieve sepsis. Just snort that straight. God. Why? Why? I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure that's Wham. Alright. Boop. Grab this. And let me grab that other energy cell and head back inside. Hey man, you got any of that dead worm poop fungus spice? Yikes. Ugh, I hate it. Let's see. Man, we don't even understand our world's fungi. I don't even want to be near alien fungi. Yeah, right? Shit. The idea that there's this just giant mycelial network as well so that they can communicate with one another. Just like, it's a goddamn Borg. It's like an organic version of the Borg. Let's see. Spice, the sepsis maker. Oh my god, alien magic shrooms. Takes you out of this world, literally. Yeah, nope. Hard stop. I'm good. Let's see. You know, I think I might take it easy. I'm starting to feel a wee bit hungry and sleepy all at the same time. So I might just kind of like, this was just kind of a, I guess, what was it? God, my brain is just short-circuiting right now. This was pretty much just a Dune and Chill game, or Dune and Chill stream. I'm also hungry and sleepy. Yeah, feel that. There we go. I think I want to draw out the concept a little more because I'm just like, I know the direction I want to go. I just don't know the specifics. Like, the thing fucking me up the most is this grade. This giant grade, and it's like I see the potential for this being like a ground vehicle bay. Like, but you know, at the same time, it's just like, because of this grade, it's like, and like, this is actually a path of travel, like, I need to think of how to make that all work. While at the same time, trying to figure out how, like, it all connects to, like, whatever this central section's going to be, what this central section's going to be, and what I'm going to do with the top. Because I feel like it's going to end up looking like an anvil if I build it the way that I picture in my head. So I kind of want to draw it out and see what, if I can come up with a more interesting design, because that's literally just a tapered box. An anvil's just a tapered box at this point, so, like, if I do it that way, so I want to make it look interesting at least. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me see. We good on... yeah, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. There we go. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here. All right, thank you so much all with hanging with me this evening. I really appreciate it. You could be spending your valuable time literally anywhere else, and you're all here with me, so thank you. It means more than I can ever express. Tomorrow we're more than likely going to be continuing with Metaphor di Fantasio, continue the main story, see where we go from there. But until then, please, I encourage you all, please take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great rest of your morning, noon, evening, wherever you may be in the world. And I will see you all on the next one. I'm going to hit confirm here. Because I realize I did not do that. And you all have a great rest of your day. Love your faces. Bye.